Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Virgo. Oh yeah. So we're going to look at what you are thinking at this time, how you feel about your person when you meet them, if you haven't met them already, that is. What you're kind of dealing with right now with the people in and around you, the good, the bad, and the ugly, the actions you'll be taking towards this love, and the outcome of what might happen after this, after these actions are taken. So let's just see what comes in for you, Virgo. Just keep in mind this is a general reading, so just take what does resonate with you and leave the rest behind. You may need to switch places with you or your person. It might resonate more on this side, which is your person's side versus your side. So flip it, switch it, whatever you need for it to resonate for you. Okay. So it looks like you might be looking at some lessons here of the blame game. And this is realizing that everybody plays a part in the dynamic of two people and a relationship, and that even though you may not have done something to this person, um, you played a part regardless. Now, if they were cheating on you, maybe you were allowing this to happen in a way that you wanted to believe that your person wasn't doing this to you, or you weren't listening to your intuition, or you didn't want to believe your intuition and what it was telling you. You weren't ready to let go of this person. There's so many different things that you could have maybe knew, but maybe you didn't want to know in that way. And it led to an indecision. Uh, but you have learned something here as well. And it looks like your decision, you're learning to use that intuition for these decisions and actually make a choice or a decision in your life regarding um, not pointing fingers at each other, so to speak, but taking responsibility for your own part in this. So it looks like there are lessons being learned that you are really learning along the way here. I almost feel like this is, you might be single, you could be with this person here. You could be with someone else, and maybe you're meant to walk away from somebody for this to come in. However, this is for you. You know your situation. I'm just reading the cards. So it's kind of up to you to kind of see between the lines and kind of see what resonates for you. Okay, patience. All right, so this is one of the hardest things to learn, and you accept that everything happens in divine timing. And coming to this patience conclusion, if you will, is sometimes the hardest lesson to learn, especially if you are one of those fast going people that want want that done, 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 and let's go on to the next thing. And having to take a step back and maybe not make a decision so quickly, or taking your time on a decision, or having to take time before something happens, or whatever the case is, Spirit wants you to learn what patience and what that could mean and how to deal with that. So sort of like that hurry up and wait game, but yeah, for a reason. And it's maybe your person is still learning lessons and needs to learn a couple more before they come in for you, or you're learning, or they haven't left somebody yet, or there's reasons why they haven't come forward. All right, peace. You are getting to that point of peace. Now, after you've learned this patience, peace comes in. And this is kind of being where you don't have all that anxiety and worry and drama and chaos in your life. And you've learned to take that step back, maybe even from certain people in your life that you may have had a relationship with, that you no longer have relationships because of maybe how they treated you, or maybe they made you the butt end of every joke that you were there, and maybe they all picked on you, or whatever the case is. You have found peace at this point. by walking away from certain individuals in your life and keeping your energy for those that are there for your highest and greatest good instead of those that are trying to tear you down. What about your person? Acceptance. There's learning acceptance. I like this. Learning acceptance. What does the card say? Learning acceptance. I accept the things that I cannot change. So you can't go back to change anything. You're just kind of accepting what has happened for whatever reason. Now, maybe there's lessons you've learned that you've learned your worth. Maybe this is how you've had to learn it is by actually walking away from somebody. Maybe you didn't want to walk away from them, but they weren't able to give you what you needed from them because they weren't seeing your worth or you weren't even seeing your worth. Okay, so there's could be a combination of why you had to learn such a big lesson. um let's just see what there's some acceptance with your person here, which is interesting. Okay, so this is the grief here. Now, there's acceptance about maybe how people grieve, that everybody grieves the same way. Let's just see what this is. I gotta find my glasses. Okay, sorry about that. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And this may be that in that time that now this could be your past person that is learning this, or this could be somebody new to you, especially if you're not willing to go back to the past. They're learning about grief and losing and appreciating people, maybe seeing their worth. And this might be a lesson of the person that you walked away from, or this could be somebody new here that's learning a lesson similar, possibly about their appreciation that somebody didn't see. All right. They're an empath, so they pick up on people's energies, um, and maybe can really tell what's gone on in a room before they got in there and kind of pick up on the energy of what's just happened. And even seeing things in people and feeling things. An empath is kind of picking up on those things, thoughts, um, things that are going on like I said beforehand, and that type of thing where they're just really reading the energy. There was a self-esteem thing, so there was definitely seeing worth here for your person as well. It looks like you both were kind of going through a similar um, type of lessons by the looks of it, Virgo, and you're both kind of dealing with some type of guilt here. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So, any guilt that you may feel, you can't go back and change it. You know this. You've already learned this aspect of it. And it's no point in holding on to something um, when spirit really wants you to live your best life. They don't want you to live in guilt. They don't want you to feel all these terrible emotions of what once was, right? um, be able to let that go in order to get moving forward towards whatever your best life looks like. They want you to be happy in this lifetime. They don't want you to dwell on something you can't change. All right, let's see about your person and how you feel. We're also going to clarify at the end with the tarot cards and put a face to your person with the how or what do they look like cards. I think that's what that's called. Let's just see here what we have coming through. Oh, now this may not be who you think this is coming in. This says here some elements of this relationship are hidden. So it may not be clear to you of who this is or what they're hiding or something about it's going to be hidden and exposed later. It's going to be your perfect match, and it may not be who you think it is. So let's just see what else comes through for you when it comes to the feelings for this person. There's a lot of magnetism here. You're going to feel like this is your perfect match, that this is somebody you're going to marry, or you know how you meet somebody and you think, wow, this is I don't know if you've ever heard of that, where I'm gonna marry this guy. Like, this is my person. Like, you just know that this is who you're meant to kind of be with. Let's just see here. They may be trying to, what does it say? A private getaway for two is calling you to go and see this person or being drawn to this person. Now, there might be hidden aspects of this. They might be with somebody else, or there might be something else going on here that you may not know about. So let's just see what comes through for your person. Oh, they want to open their heart to this. So that's a good thing. I mean, they when they meet you, they really feel open to having this with you. So there may not be anything holding them back, but let's just see here. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in, is what the card says. So they may really feel this connection just as much as you do. Oh, there might even be a psychic connection here where you're really have this line of communication and you may not even realize your thoughts are going directly to your person and they're coming to you with their thoughts. Love language is a physical touch and it's on the fence. So this person maybe hasn't touched you in a long time if it's somebody from your past, or this is somebody that you're thinking about wanting to touch. May go good, bad, or the ugly, though. Let's see. Let go of the past. So this is not the past person. So Virgo, it is not someone from your past. You're meant to let that go. When it comes to this person, they may not have touched you yet. This may be a new person, or you're not willing to allow that just yet. You might be having it where you have your boundaries of not really letting a kiss, or there has to be so many dates before that happens, or there has to be a guideline that you have that you're not just going to jump into bed with this person. Physical connection. Yes. Sacred union of bodies to becoming one. So it's kind of saying that you both want to, but you're kind of, I feel like even though they're calling to you and that, I feel like there's boundaries here of somebody and somebody needing time to let something go. So that could be why this isn't coming together just yet if you haven't met your person yet. And of course, if you have and you're with that person now, this may not happen for a month or two or however long you have dedicated towards that if you've just met your person. Now, let's just see here about what's going on in and around you right now with the people in and around you that exist already, if they're good, bad, or the ugly. So, okay, there looks like there is an ending that may have happened recently for you, or let's just see what the next card is because it's with the number 10, with the 19, the 9 plus the 1 is 10, which becomes that 1 again. So it's like a closing of a chapter here, or um, closing out of a cycle here when I see the coffin card. Yeah, for a new relationship to come in with that courtship. So there's definitely an ending needing to happen if it hasn't happened already. And it might be on their side, it may be on your side. So take it however that resonates for you. There is a main female. Maybe you are the main female, or this could be your person thinking of you. Let's see, and some expectations. So there may be a main female here if you are them, and your expectations are kind of over with the number 10, the 2 and the 8. You're not expecting anything in particular when it comes to this person, and it's good never to have all these expectations on and putting expectations on somebody to make you happy. You must know by now if you are doing your work here to know that that's pressure to put on someone else to make you happy. You have to find that within yourself. That can't be put or come from anywhere else. Otherwise, you're going to be chronically disappointed because it has to come from within yourself. You have to be happy with who you are, what you stand for, how you look, all of it. You got to love self, right? And until you have that, you can't really expect that from others. And if it's not about how you are, about your own self and your worth, it may be about you want to be married by a certain age, you want to have kids next, and then you want the house or the dog or whatever. Um, Needing to be in the here and the now and being in the flow of things is how this will come in sooner for you, is if you are concentrating on your own self, your own life, and you keep going with that. Even if somebody comes into your life, still having yourself as a priority, and spending time with that other person, making time for them, making them a priority as well. However, not giving up on what you're doing or putting your life on hold for anyone else, right? It's about having your life and it valuing that life as you are right now before anyone comes in and after they are here. So let's just see about how your person and what things are coming through. Okay, we have that family room. Maybe there's expectations from your family. I'm going to keep that there because I have this feeling it's coming through about this family card landing on it. Um, it's kind of feeling like that needs to go here. Maybe your family has certain expectations of you. So we'll clarify, of course, with the tarot cards, but let's move on to your person. This could be the same for your person too. So let's just see. You're going to get a message from your person by the looks of it. Maybe your family's going to reach out to somebody here. Let's just see what this is. Oh, you might get a message about a job. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Somebody might want to take your time, your money, your kindness. They're taking something from you that has to do with upsetting your balance here. You're trying to restore your balance, your peace, and something's kind of upsetting that at this time. It might be a mature man who is going to try to message you. Maybe this is somebody from your past. Maybe that's why I was picking up on a past person. Now, it doesn't have to be, but there is a change coming in here, and this could be your person coming in, even if they're not from the past, because you're meant to let go of the past, and those people that you had in your past. So, hmm, give me one more card about this mature man. All right, there's some concern from about this man, or concern from this man about a thief. Now, you're going to know who this is what I'm getting told here. So, yeah, bad health. So somebody that's not so good for you. Now you both have certain things that are happening in your world. For you, this may be that there's someone in your family that's expecting something that is putting too much pressure on you that isn't good for you. And for your person, there might be a message they're receiving about a mature man that has some concern about somebody in your life. Now, it may be that the message is from you about somebody in their life, if you know who this is, if you've already met them. But it's like there's either a mature man that has concern about a thief, or somebody's concerned about a mature man who is a thief. So you're going to have to figure that one out. We'll clarify though, so maybe we can get some more information on that. Let's just see what comes through for the actions that's going to happen here. Right. Okay, you are showing up as the whole package when you meet this person and the actions being taken here. Somebody is seeing you as the whole package. Major attraction, intellectual conversations, inner and outer beauty, tenderness, sweetheart type, loving, fun loving type of kind. The whole package. Somebody that is worth marrying. Somebody that, if a man wants to really marry a woman, they have to have certain qualities that's really going to keep that person there in that relationship that that person just can't live without. And if you're the whole package, you're it. You're the one that they are been looking for, right? So let's just see here. Somebody is unavailable here. he or she is coming on to you, but they're married with children. So there may be something going on here that is hidden, a disguise of situation where maybe they're not available right at this point when you meet them. However, they see you as the whole package, or maybe this is how you see your person. All right, it says if rejection is the answer, at least you know and give yourself permission to move on. So I feel like you're going to ask some questions here. And if they reject you when it comes to this, maybe there's a lot of magnetism here and a lot of connection. However, if your person says, well, and if they are honest and they say, well, I'm really not available. I'm married and I have children with someone else. I can't do this with you. I feel like you're going to be leaving a lasting impression on this person. So I feel like things may change here. There is an ending there. Is this your ending to somebody you're married to? Or is this you're have an ending that you're waiting for or you're expecting to happen for you to come together with this person that you see as the whole package. Let's just see. Ah, take action. If each passing day you're dreaming about another person, perhaps you've settled for less. So you might be working up your your courage here to walk away from somebody and have an ending here and go after somebody else here that if you don't take that chance now, it's going to be one of those coulda, woulda, shoulda, and didn't, and for always be wondering about that. All right, so maybe you are watching this person to see if they are with anybody, or if you might not even be talking to this person. You might be watching to see if they're telling you the truth, or maybe somebody's watching you. As maybe the person that you are wanting to walk away from is watching you in an obsession type of way. If you're married, it might be your husband that you're married to that you want to maybe walk away from or end. Yeah, you're very attractive and have great energetic um, magnetism here for your energy. So let's just see. Wow, love finds a way into your heart. So, my, what a predicament we're in here. So, if this sounds like you, um, and you're in a relationship, looks like you're gonna try to find out one way or another if this is your person, and you're going to take a chance. Um, Now, let's just see about the person that you are falling in love with here. When it comes to somebody here, this psychic connection that you seem to have, whoa, your person is seeing this mirroring of each other here when it comes to you. I feel like they may really want to have something with you, and you might be the one that has to end something out for this to happen. Let's just see. Fun making memories with the one you love. Now, your person may have a lot of fun with you. You both may have this really magnetic energy where you're able to have that banter back and forth and be really quick with your words and have fun together in a way that nobody else can with you. And this is like your person's really looking at marriage here about you. They're seeing commitment here with the rings about even seeing you as the whole package here, maybe just as much as you are. Ah, they're even willing to clear their chakras. They're going to ask their angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to help clear their chakras, or maybe even clear yours. Let's just see here. Romantic illusion. Take off the rose-colored glasses. So this person's like, okay, maybe they found out you're with somebody, maybe that you're moving on, or that you want this with them, and it looks like they're taking off any romantic illusions that might be when it comes to you. However, I feel like they can't forget about you here. Let's just see. A message from a secret admirer. So your person may be wondering if this is some type of romantic illusion, and actually reaches out to you. Now, we do have a message there, and we have a message here as part of that action. So you might actually hear from this person and really they want to figure out something here, whether this is an illusion, too good to be true. Uh, However, they cannot stop thinking about you. Like I said, there's magnetized here. I feel your energy and I am drawn to you. And it's on the fence. They can't stop thinking about you, and that therefore they're reaching out to you. Wow, they want to travel towards you to see you. So they may not be in the same town as you. Maybe they have to take a plane or some type of way of getting to you to find you. Love is there though. Love finds a way. Let's just see here. Let's get one more for your person and then we'll see what's on the bottom of the deck here. Oh, we got more than one. Family, you found your soul tribe, or your person feels that. Now, when you find your soul tribe, everything just fits together so easily. It's like you're accepted into their family, their open arms towards you. Let's see, road trip. Yeah, they're making their way to you now. Wow, okay. And accepting your dark and light side of yourselves. And you both are. So you both realize there's people that are in and around that aren't good for you. And this may be your person is seeing this concern about picking up on this concern from the psychic connection that you have with this person, picking up on your ups and downs with this other person that you're trying to end it with. So I feel like they may be able to pick up on that. And they might be going through the dark night of the soul as well. So you may be feeling their sad moments, they may be feeling yours. There's emotions here that you're both feeling, and that emotional baggage that you might be carrying and trying to let go of. Let's see what the conclusion is going to tell us with the outcome. Wow, there is healing. So you're definitely going through that healing process, just like I just said. Thank you, Spirit, for showing that. Let's see here. Closure. I like it. So definitely closing out a cycle with someone to come into a new thing here. And it looks like you've been kind of closed out of this cycle for a bit for you to be in that point of peace already, or feeling at peace from this closure. So, and this may not happen right away after you've closed this out, because I feel like you've been doing some healing. So it might have been some time since you have walked away from somebody here that is not good for you. So let's just see. I feel like your family might expect you to go back to this person that isn't good for you. And I feel like that might be what's going on for your person, because I was really picking up on this family card, and it was like, do I put it on this side or do I put it on this side? And I was more drawn to put it on your side, but however, I still felt it was a thing for this side as well. So I'm kind of being drawn back to the guilt here, and this may be where this lies about walking away from somebody to find your new person. However, your person here may have had some type of uh, lesson all the same as you. I mean, twin flame type of energy going on here kind of is that mirroring. So you're both learning lessons similarly here, and both have people that are not good for you in your energy, or your person's picking up on the person that's not good for you, and it's showing up here. All right, home. So with this closure, you might end up with the house. Maybe your person ends up with the house, in if it's them that's walking away. All right. You're going to have boundaries here. Definitely, I talked about boundaries, about how before this physical connection can come forward. And I feel like as much as you want to kiss or get to the next stage with this person, they want it just as much as you with the physical connection. Oh, this is somebody you may have manifested to come in for you. And I feel like this is interesting because you may have walked away from somebody that you were with for years. that you may have been married to. Maybe you have adult children now, but you're manifesting your life purpose as well. You're manifesting your best life here. Wow, Virgo, I like this for you. Let's see about your person. Oh, they have a clear talent here, having to do with something here. Let's see what this is. Wow. They're finding a talent at this point, or their talent is finding you or them. Oh, they're finding a truth about their talent. So maybe they didn't realize they had this talent. Maybe they found this talent later on in life. Yeah, to do for their career they're meant to really kind of do here. And this may be something that is kind of a change in where they go for a job. Maybe they end up moving in with you, like you don't live close by if they have to travel to get to you. So, oh, and they are being brought to you with by their spirit guides here. This is a guided uh relationship from spirit. Wow. This person has good luck coming through here. They may feel really lucky about going on with this or that they're willing to take that risk. I feel like not afraid to go after what they truly are desiring here. Let's see what this is. Oh, there's a lot of willpower, and they are also at peace, at a good place in their life. So I do like this. I feel like you're both getting to those same places. And I feel like they may see you as a sanctuary here. I'm getting the sanctuary card with that piece here and pure willpower to go forward on this. And this might even be a life purpose you both share. Wow, there's a lot of empowerment. So you may empower a lot of people, and you and your person may do so when you come together, or you're going to really lift this person up and really make them feel good about themselves in a way that's going to empower them all the same. Let's just see about the guilt here, and we'll clarify what's going on with this. Let's get 5 cards here. Yeah. 5, 5, and 2. So, kind of feeling with this, like I'm seeing arguments, I'm seeing competition being put in a competition here. And with this judgment, this is where these changes are all stemming from. Life-changing events are happening. You're learning a lesson here. And if you want to be at peace, maybe this person has put you in a competition, the person you're with that you maybe have been married to. If you're already divorced or you've already walked away, whatever the case is with the coffin card, that came up over here. I feel like this is maybe your parents are expecting you not to go back to this person or whatever the case is. I don't know. A lot of arguing, hostility, even. I feel like there's um, maybe I, you know what I'm getting? I'm really getting the guilt of not walking away sooner or believing in yourself enough to walk away or not be put in a competition to begin with. Now, I don't feel like you're the one that's going to cheat on your person. You're ending it first off because this is what you're thinking, and this is the people in and around you, and this is the things you're doing or you have done because that coffin card is there. You thought about your peace. Maybe you're have a panic attack every time they leave the house thinking they're going to cheat on you. I don't know. You've learned a lesson here, though, with that judgment card here. This is a transformation, so to speak, from this hostility, being put in a competition, and then learning the lesson and having this person have to deal with the consequences of their actions. So let's just see where this physical connection comes in. It looks like your person has learned the same lesson. Like you're both maybe coming out of relationships that really did something to their self-esteem, really upset your peace, really upset those things that you learned along the way. Let's look at the physical connection here when it comes to the two of you. Okay. So it looks like wanting to provide but there is a little bit of worry or anxiety still here, still healing that out from perhaps your past things going on here. So you're not willing to get into a physical connection right away. I feel like this person wants to provide for you, or maybe you want to provide for them. Take it however it resonates. Whether you're the man or the woman, coming up as the King of Pentacles is really somebody that wants to be that provider, has that ambition to go after whatever they're doing for work, that going after that wealth. They have a lot of smarts. They're very abundant in whatever it is that they're bringing to the table. But however, there may be some anxiety about getting into this and where those boundaries lie. I feel like you are maybe taking it really slow and cautious because you may be still healing things. This is where that sanctuary card comes in. I really did feel like this person feels you are a sanctuary from previous pain. That this is where somebody can find that peace at. With, of course, they do find peace here, and maybe even sees your willpower to really get past those things that happened to you, um, especially if there was some type of competition that you were put in. Maybe your person was too, and this is what is really going to help heal the situation is your person's not going to do that to you if they had that happen to them, right? They're not likely to do the same thing to you knowing how it feels. Let's see about the bad health here. Oh, we have Emperor in reverse. We have High Priestess, and we have Six of Swords. Okay, with the Emperor in reverse, you may have thought this was your person at one point. Maybe that is why you saw them as your emperor. Okay, but it is an emperor in reverse. They are not your true person. This is somebody, when they're the emperor in reverse, this is somebody that won't compromise. They're very controlling, they're very persuasive, and they're very manipulative to get you to do the things they want. They know you hold them in high regard, and they're going to use and abuse you, and that looks like what's happened here. I feel like you're going to use your intuition here, and you are really getting to realize that they are not good for you, and you walk away. So does your person, because this is both your energies on top here. And this bad health, you both are walking away and using your intuition about walking away from people that have some type of behavior that is concerning you. And you both are walking away from people by the looks of it. Um, Even if you were married, I don't feel like you are now, or maybe there was a legal separation, or there was a divorce, or maybe you've been divorced for a couple of years and you've been kind of working on yourself, and this is when this is going to show up for you. Let's see, you're at the point of accepting your dark side and your light side of things. We do have that masculine and a feminine side to each and every one of us. So it's embracing that and having the balance on that. And it comes to every part of our life, including work, not working too much, being a workaholic, having that playtime too, and having that balance within that. Wow, look at this. I like this already. All right, so it looks like there is a lot of love for yourself, and you're accepting both sides of yourself, so is your person. And I feel like you're both accepting each other just the same. Now, with the Ace of Swords here, this is kind of feeling like there was some type of maybe stuck here or some type of fear, but the boundaries are here because you are healing that fear. I feel like this is where you both are have your own boundaries put in place and you're really planning to take it slow, maybe even as a friendship first and seeing where it goes from then. Let's see about the empowerment. I feel like this is very empowering for the both of you due to the connection you have with one another, especially if it is a psychic connection with that telepathic connection through the twin flame. This could be really um, some mirroring here that you're going to learn together from here on till the end of your days. as we all die, of course, but it's going to be such a journey with you that you're going to have this purpose that you both have together. You've had that healing. You're going to close out those cycles from the past. Your person's going to find some type of talent that they didn't even realize they had. They're getting guided towards you to maybe even a certain type of career that they're being led to. They're going to do this. They're going to be a piece of this, doing this. You're healing, you're closing out those cycles. You feel a sense of home with this person. It's almost like you're like with that twin flame connection. This is really about that intense soul connection. It's almost like an electric frequency that you have with one another that you really don't find too often. Really at all. I mean, this is like a really big connection. Like you really feel this person on an energetic level and may even be searching for them and not understand what you're searching for, or you feel somebody or something, and you might even pass it off as a presence of like a like a passed over loved one, but it's not. It's this person. And when they actually come together with you and you both see each other for the first time, it's all going to come together. It's going to be a no-brainer. I mean, look at that, Ten of Cups. This is your person that you're going to have for um, that long-term relationship, that happily ever after type of dynamic. There's balance coming in. You're going to balance them, make this person a priority. And I talked about that already. You're going to be able to have those financial opportunities, yet you're going to prioritize or adapt to these things and balance this. Now, this is not somebody from your past with the Six of Cups in reverse. This is still that I'm still with this. I'm feeling that longing to make sentimental uh, things with you through your new thing. But it's coming up reiterating this. This is not a past person. This may be a past life person, though. It's kind of what I'm getting with that. So it may not have been this lifetime. And of course, with that Six of Cups in reverse, this is somebody that is stuck in the past. So this may be that those past things, traumas that you've had here, that you both had. I don't feel like this is a trauma bond by any means. I feel like this is something that you're both trying to get over from your past people that have hurt you. And maybe you're not really sure how to go about doing that and letting those things go. And sometimes you just have to re-feel how that felt in order to come to terms that this you're not with this person anymore. They can no longer hurt you. You've grown up since that point, or you've grown since then in more ways than one. Not only in age, but maturity and also your spirituality. And where you've learned that things maybe are better as a lesson, if you can look at it that way, it might be a lot easier to deal with when it comes to these lessons of the heart. So let's just see what your intuition is saying about your new person coming in, not this person you walking away from. Wow, you're both showing up as a king and queen of pentacles here. So this is about great wealth here. So and with that Ten of Cups coming in, this long-term relationship, I'm getting an itchy right palm. I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm gonna look that up later and put it in the comments section on my post. Let's just see what else comes through for your person, what they feel towards you. Ah, now they may be feeling okay. You could break their heart. Maybe they are still dealing with a broken heart when it comes to things here. But it looks like you have this big connection here. Now, this person may see you as somebody that could potentially really hurt them. They're finding some type of strength to tame the beast. They're getting through that. And this is really like the what card is this? Is strength card, but it's like this is that overcoming things here. Definitely overcoming a broken heart here. So definitely overcoming maybe you becoming into wealth or your person coming into wealth, whoever you are here. you're showing up as a King of Pentacles, and your person is showing up, well, you both are here, but your person's intuition is showing up as you, as maybe the feminine. Um, it doesn't matter your gender, it's about stepping into that gender that you both have, you have within you. So you might step into your masculine side more or your feminine side more, whatever you're showing up as. Maybe you're showing up as your masculine side and your person is showing up as the feminine side. However it is, that whatever they're embracing here, their strength and taming the beast here is really important, because this is really saying that you both have that inner dynamic within you to get over whatever is there. You're going to find that inner peace, that inner power, that inner calm, or I don't know, that it's almost like inner power, inner peace. Interesting. I'm gonna crack the deck here. Three of Cups. Okay, so with this, I feel like this is some type of celebration. I don't feel like this is gonna have anybody, whoever you both are walking away from, maybe one has to walk away from somebody for this to come together. Maybe it's you, maybe you're married, maybe it's your person that's married, whatever the case is, I feel like this is yet to come. Still healing a broken heart here, and I feel like maybe you even have said as much, that you're still healing. Maybe you can't do this just yet. You need time. Maybe that's the case here, to get over this third party, this broken heart, maybe giving more time, to be able to let go of the past. So let's just see about what this person might look like that is coming in for you, that you might recognize if it's somebody from your childhood. Maybe you know who this person is. Maybe you've never had anything romantic with them. Maybe you have, but it's not somebody you married. This is someone else that's coming in for you. Maybe you don't know them at all. All right, do I have these in reverse? Yes, I do. So this person may be on the shorter side of things. Now, this could also be this person you walked away from. Maybe it's you. We have somebody that is muscular. Ooh, la la. Somebody that has European culture or descendants. Oh, we have coarse curly hair here as well. Hello. We have markings here, so maybe some type of tribal situation or something. Not really sure about the markings. Maybe it's henna. I hope I'm saying that right. This person might be younger than you, or the person you are walking away from might be younger or acts younger. Could be that they're acting younger as in immature. Yeah, like they're being really immature. It's kind of what I'm getting with that. Now, this may be the person you walked away from, might be the person that you're here. They might just be a lot of fun, have that young at heart type of thing, dynamic, or this could be you. Maybe you're younger than this person. We do have a man here that is muscular, I feel. Somebody has red lips. Maybe the person they were with, they were also with somebody, and are walking away from somebody that's concerning them, or maybe they're helping you walk away from your ex. Baby face, so they maybe look a lot younger than they are, or you do. Somebody here has a busty chest. We have white gray hair, so maybe they have gray hair. Maybe they dye their hair. There's maturity here, so whoever that pertains to in your world, maybe you are the mature one. Somebody has hazel eyes. Somebody has a round face and vibrant apparel. So you know who you are in this. Maybe the other people, maybe the person has a colorful wardrobe. Let's see, there might be piercings. That could just be ears pierced. Maybe your person has an ear pierced if they're masculine. Australian. So maybe we have European and Australian here. Maybe we have different cultures coming through. Let's just see what else. And we have an oval face. So we do have a round baby face. That was the other one. Okay. Younger looking. And maybe somebody has a skin condition and they have perhaps a beard. So maybe they shave it off, maybe they still have it. Maybe they can sport a beard quite easily. I don't know. You're going to know who's who in your situation. All right, maybe the person you walked away from had a beard. I don't know. You know what is pertaining to you when it comes to this. And of course, these cards for this, it doesn't have to be. These are ones that I just throw in. So if they doesn't make any sense to you, then it's a possibility that they're not pertaining to you. It could be for someone else. All right, and I just throw them in for fun anyways, so it doesn't have to be. So anyways, this is what I have for you, Virgo. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle Card tribe if you haven't done so already. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.